So Brandon, this is one we've been actually working on for a while here.
We would have gotten it up earlier, but Burger King had not gotten their delivery trucks out to our area for like 2 or 3 days. We're filming this several days after it came out, but we finally got it. Holy jeez.
Look at the size of that thing. It is the Nightmare Burger. There's a side note. The real nightmare was getting the location that sold this, because this is the 4th trip we've made to try to find one of these. We had to go to Boulder City. There's a lot of weight in this thing.
Words cannot express how painful it was to get this, but we finally got it.
All right, so let's open this up and see what we got here. This is the famous, let's just take half of this, all right. Look what's in this thing. What is all that? There's a hamburger patty, a chicken patty, bacon, cheese, mayo.
Cheese and mayo. There's supposed to be onions, but of course, like usual, we took those off.
We aced the onions.
And a green patty.
A green patty?
I mean, green bun.
A green bun. It's kind of greenish. It's not as green as they look in the pictures. Let's take a bite and see what we think about this.
All right, cool. Let's go.
Is the bottom bun green?
It's like brown.
Is it possible to be full after one bite? Because I think I am.
That is the most accurate thing you have said.
I'm done. I'm full. Look, that's how much I ate. I'm done. I'm full already. I think I actually burned more calories chewing it than I did actually consuming it. But man, that's dense. That is a dense sandwich.
It doesn't look as big as other sandwiches, but trust me, the combination of these ingredients, I don't think I could eat a full one myself. Maybe
I don't know if I could eat another bite myself. This thing's very dense. I'm gonna try anyways. I think the number of chews per bite is probably the highest ratio of anything we've tried on this channel so far. I think I just chewed for about 2.5 minutes to get that first bite down. It doesn't look like it's so going to be so filling when you just look at it, but man.
I think aside from the like the novelty of it being green and everything, it's, if you take that and just replace it with a normal bun, it's super filling. Like
feed a family of 4 one of these things.
Yeah,
man.
I know. You can cut it in 4s. You know, we got ours cut in half. You can cut these in 4. It'd be like a slice of pizza.
Novelty aside, what do you think about the sandwich, the flavors, and all that good stuff?
Well, I do like the chicken, beef, and bacon combination. I don't think I've ever had those 3 things on a sandwich before. Though my only complaint with this is I felt like with all that meat, it got a little dry too quickly.
Yeah, I just had it washed down with a bunch of soda.
Yeah, I think the nightmare isn't the sandwich, it's the process of ordering one because of how rare it seems to be.
Yeah.
And 2, trying to finish it, because then it's going to give you nightmares.
Yeah, didn't they say you're supposed to have nightmares when you eat one of these, or there's a 3% increase in nightmares?
Something like that.
A little gimmicky if you ask me, but I mean, the green bun is kind of cool. I mean, it's definitely, you know, we should have ordered one of their black cherry freezes with this to make it an extra Halloween thing. We already did that one, but I'm just saying, go back to the taste. I think the taste of everything was good. I like all the elements together, and so I mean, it's definitely edible. It's not some weird sandwich that, you know, it's like not one of those gross foods. I actually liked it, and I think it tastes pretty good. I would probably eat a quarter of one of these and be fine. You've eaten a lot of Burger King things. How would you rank this along the lines of regular Burger King offerings?
Let me stare at Burger King and let me think about it. I think if you're going to compare it to anything, it's kind of hard. Do you compare it to the chicken sandwiches? Do you compare it to the Whopper? Like, what do you compare it to? Because there's so many different things going on here. But I feel like just in general, it's probably your standard Burger King sandwich, just special ordered to have an extra piece of meat on it.
Yeah.
I would say that the Nightmare King, for aesthetics, looks like a 9, but for taste, probably a 7. I'm not sure how you feel, but I think this is a really cool idea. I would actually mind having this again, even if it's just the normal bun. Probably add ketchup to it, just to make it a little more moist. I know some people don't like that word.
Yeah, I think I would probably concur with those conclusions. It seems like it's a little bit, even though it has mayo and cheese on it, it still seems like it needs a little bit more, of a condiment on there. I'm not sure. I think taste-wise, it's pretty good. It's not anything extraordinary. It's just a lot of food in there. I don't know if I would give the appearance a 9. I think I'd probably drop down to an 8 because I think the bottom of the bun isn't even green, and the green isn't really that green. But that said, I think taste-wise, I'd say 6.5, 7. That's pretty good. It might be one of those, like, if they start doing it every year, like, it's kind of like eggnog. I have one glass a year, and then I'm good, you know, like...
Or it's like the McRibs from McDonald's. They always,
I could probably do, like, a half of one of these every Halloween and add a black cherry freeze with it.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, that might be a Halloween tradition. I think so. It's cool. How much did this cost? I didn't even see.
Oh, well, I'm not sure how much the sandwich is by itself, but the large combo was $10.38. So that's a little pricey.
$10.38 for one combo.
Hey, it's better than the $10 shake at Baskin Robbins.
Everything's better than the $10 shake at Baskin Robbins. That is the gold standard of overpriced food here.
At least this sandwich is gigantic in comparison.
Yeah, it's probably like 2 combos worth of food there. But...
yeah.
All right, so I guess that's it then.
I think so. I mean, this is a really cool one. I'm really glad I've gotten into Halloween spirit.
Let us know if you've tried this and what you think about it in the comments below.
I think the Nightmare King was pretty cool, but I really appreciate you guys watching. Make sure to hit subscribe and hit that bell notification to get reminded for when both of us upload our next videos.
Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.
Take care.
I ate a quarter of mine and I'm done. How about you?
I have 2 bites left, but these are gonna be some really tough bites, man.
Filling, man. It's really filling. Whew. The nightmare is trying to eat the entire thing. Maybe that's what the nightmare is.